Hello. Welcome to my first vlog. It is going to be a reading vlog. I currently drove to get my nails done. I have not gotten my nails done in like 2 years. Anytime that I had my nails done, it was me doing it myself. So this is a real treat for me. I'm super excited to actually get professionally done nails and like a cute design again. I am getting my toes done too, so it's just a self-care day that's well needed. I was in there way longer than I was expected to be for. Let me just put up the inspo picture that I had that I showed her. Guys, these nails are terrible. I have never done ombre nails before. If I knew what the process was and how they're supposed to look, I would have definitely spoke up. I absolutely had no idea. This is what they look like. They look better far away, but up close, I feel like if it blended in more and if it was like more smooth and cohesive, then it would look nicer than it does, but like it looks good from far away, just don't look up close. I don't know why, like every time that I look at my nails, I'm thinking of like Maggie and the Ferocious Beast. Why am I thinking about that? No idea. Maybe because I see like the yellow and like the red little dots like the Beast. I'm only on page 12, which is the second chapter, and I'm already in tears. I cannot stop crying, and let me see if I can read you a part that made me so sad. Leaving Seabrook had always been getting about... I feel like I'm just like thinking about this way too much. Leaving Seabrook has always been about getting the best job possible so that I could relieve my mom from working behind the cash register at one of Lottie's convenience stores. But more than that, why is she doing this to me? Okay. But more than that, I wanted to buy her independence. Her life had been about supporting me for so long. I wanted to pay her back. I wanted to see her carefree enough to hang out with friends or consider dating someone again. To simply do something because she wanted to, not because she needed to for me. But here I was, job deferred. And why is that making me cry, you ask? I know that I'm looking like way too far into this, but I have been watching Haley for so long. This is so embarrassing. And I remember whenever she posted a video about her parents getting divorced, and then whenever she bought her mom a house, and I don't know if her mom works, I can't remember if she said that or not, but if she doesn't, then I feel like this part is about her real life. And she said a lot of this book is about her personal life too, so just that little part got me, because I'm like, oh my gosh, her parents got divorced in real life, she bought her mom a house, she wants her mom to like date again, and she doesn't want her to work behind the cash register. Okay, this is enough. It's been a few hours. I collected myself, I pulled myself together, I got ready, and I went to lunch, and I went to go get my nails done. So I found a new nail tech. I am literally obsessed with them. Look how pretty they are, and I've never gotten my nails this long before, but I am obsessed. I love them. I cannot stop looking at them. So this girl is now my new nail tech. 100 pages in, and I am obsessed with this book. I love this book so much. I was thinking about it while I was out, and I just like cannot wait to get back home so I can read again. I don't want to do anything besides read this book, but look how cute the drawings are in this book. I'm gonna show you chapter 1 so it doesn't give you like any spoilers, but I've also seen people color this that she reposts on Instagram, and I wish that I was good at coloring because I would love that, but I don't trust myself, so it's just going to stay blank. On page 4, literally a lot of people can relate to this. I'm definitely one of those people. It says, there's a book I just finished on my Kindle last night I want a physical copy of. Like, literally me. Also, the bird scene took me by surprise. I was so shocked. It was so funny. I read Just Friends in less than 24 hours. This book is chef's kiss. I loved it so much. I love Haley's writing. It's so addicting. I was rooting for the characters. I wanted to know more about them. I cannot wait for the second book, and I hope that it's about Blair and Declan because I feel like their story just got started. I feel like it needed to be longer. This is the next book that I'm going to be reading. It's Not Her by Mary Kubica. I'm just gonna say it's not her. This book is a murder mystery. I saw this on Book of the Month and I read the synopsis and I was very intrigued. I never read a book by her, but it's dark and gloomy and thunderstorming, so I feel like this is the perfect time to read it. I thought that there was a lamp in here, but there is in fact not a lamp, so I'm so sorry for the terrible lighting. Dedication says to anyone who's ever felt alone. What am I going into? I'm on page 75 and I feel like it's been so repetitive from the beginning to where I'm at now. I feel like we're just reading the same thing over and over again and we're not making any progress or anything different. But I did get this book in the mail and look how pretty it is. And I really love the Windy City series, and this is like a spin-off. It's about Emmett, right? That's his name. Isn't that his name? It's about Emmett, who was the coach for the baseball team. So I feel like it's just time to read this just so I can have the whole series be completed, and that would just feel so great. But also I've been wanting to read this ever since it came in, and I read like the first chapter. No, I read the first page and I'm already like hooked. And then I saw that it came with the playlist, and then I saw it has Daisies by Justin Bieber, Go Baby by Justin Bieber. I'm like, okay, if it has Justin Bieber in it, I'm sold. Like, here's one of them. I love whenever a book has like art in it, and like this one. Okay, girl. So I'm going to soft DNF this book. It honestly might be a hard DNF because I just could care less about that right now. And I'm going to start in her league because I can, and I feel like if I continue with this book, it will put me in a book slump. This one, I don't think it will, because if it's like any of the other books, I love that series and I love the books. My favorite, I think, is Isaiah. I just still think about him to this day. I finished In Her Own League in 3 days. This is literally the worst book out of any of them. I did not like them at all. Reese was annoying. Emmett, I'm so sorry that we did not actually get to know who you are and your story and more details on how you became a dad. And the buildup was so anticlimactic whenever we finally get to know a little bit on his backstory. Like, I don't even know what this is. I feel like this should not have been made. I wonder if this was already in talks, or if the publishing team was just like, hey, it would be so interesting if you had a book about Emmett, and Liz just agreed, or if this was always the plan, because it should not have been in the plan. I rated this book 2 stars, and that's honestly so generous. I only rated it 2 stars because I am so surprised that I just finished it, but I just could not DNF another book, even though I wish that I did, but I cannot go back in time. I made the decision to keep going, and it's a 2-star for me. With that being said, I started Broken Country. It literally says broken in the title, yet my brain was like, oh, it's a fun like cowboy romance, Elsie Silver vibes. No. I did not know I was about to read a murder mystery, or past present timeline, or set in the 60s, or that the author is British. Did not know that a dog was going to die. It says that whenever you read inside the book, so that is not a spoiler. Beth, I do not like you. She is our FMC. I do not like Gabriel. I only like Frank, this poor guy. And Beth is just not listening to him whatsoever. She thinks that she's making the best decisions, and she's not. It's terrible choices. I don't have that much left. I am 50% through. I only have 50% left, and I cannot wait to see where the story goes, because I can't tell you where it's going to go, because I don't know. I really want Beth to end up with nobody, because I don't think that she should end up with anyone. I want Frank to leave and to be happy, and I want Gabriel just to stop causing trouble. We'll see if it goes that way. I'm currently on page 231. Knowing what I know now, how did I not see that coming? What just happened? Things just ramped up. It got way more intense the story just gets more sad. I'm trying to process like what I just read. And Beth is over here stressing out. She literally lives in the Lululand because no one in their right mind thinks that that's correct. This story just gets crazier and crazier, and I'm very entertained. It's definitely an easy, bingeable book. I am so glad that I picked it up. I cannot wait to continue it. And this poor kid will definitely have to be in therapy because he is experiencing so much trauma. This book is like way sadder than I thought it was going to be. Just finished Broken Country. This book is insane. Whenever I thought my theories were so good that that's what it needed to be and that's how it was going to go. But I was definitely wrong. We went in the complete opposite direction. I had no idea that this book was going to be so many plot twists, but I was intrigued since page 1 all the way to the end. I kept wanting to know more. Like, I was eating this up. It was so good. That concludes this reading vlog. I have no idea how this is going to turn out. I'm still learning and trying to figure out what angles I want to do, how I want to approach my reading vlogs. So this is definitely trial and error. We'll see how it goes, but I hope you enjoyed for what it was, and I'll see you in my next video.